Julian Alvarez starting up front once again. He just has one goal in this tournament.
And make no mistake, this is the biggest game. And
Schaffelberg has a goal and an assist for the Canadians. They've only scored 2 goals so far in this tournament.
And make no mistake, this is the biggest game in Canadian men's soccer history. Its appearances, as you saw in the pregame, they won the Gold Cup of 2000 again across the continent. This is as big a stage as Canada's men of all time. It is warm, it is humid, it is hard to control, and even that was the case last Thursday in Houston against Ecuador until it wasn't, and they scored in stoppage time, and they very nearly won before Argentina being sent off. They scored just 1 goal, but it was enough in the win.
DePaul clipped in towards Alvarez. Well, the hunger of Tagliafico there was impressive for Argentina on a heavily watered pitch. The game's begun well for the neutral, hasn't it? Really good watch so far at MetLife Stadium. We'll have the World Cup final here in 2 years. Johnston. Header on there for Carl Larin. Now Richie Larea for Canada. They've unsettled Argentina so far, the way they've gone about this, Canada. To be the one to pack the punch, and he's done precisely that in the game's 23rd minute. DePaul makes it, and Alvarez took this wonderfully. He scored to break their hearts in the first game on match day 1 in Atlanta, and now at MetLife Stadium the semi-finals first goal is scored by Alvarez and by Argentina. They jump for joy, and they have the lead in the first half. What a ball by DePaul to find him though, first of all. Alvarez, his goal in the group game, his first since the World Cup semi-final, by the way, for Argentina. Again, against Canada, has done the damage for the Albiceleste. If you swing for the king, you better not miss. Well, the Canadians did miss their chances. And Argentina, when they got one, they took it. This is DePaul, stopped by Bombito. So Julian Alvarez with the first goal of this semi-final. And the ominous things for Canada to think about here are the fact they don't concede goals. Argentina, since the World Cup, 18 matches, 1 defeat, but 14 clean sheets. 3 here so far. Only Kevin Rodriguez of Ecuador scored against them in their quarter-final. Only goal which has gone by Emi Martinez so far in Copa America 2024. But they can't lose their heads here, the Canadians. They have to keep their focus and keep doing what they were doing so well for so long in this first half. In here by Alphonso Davies for Canada. This is Alistair Johnston. Richie Larea. Johnston's cross. And too near to Emi Martinez. He has his very neat and patriotic hairdo again today. The flag cut into the side of his head. Goals in 54 last season across all competitions for Manchester City. Often in Erling Haaland's shadow at club level, but for Argentina, and this being it, through the legs of Maxime Crépeau. You give the good teams just one chance, and they will stick it away. As I say, you swing for the king, you better not miss. And Alvarez certainly did not. Canada has lots of ability about it, doesn't it? That's a great ball for Di Maria for Argentina. Di Maria runs on here for Messi. Messi still, oh, Messi wide. Waiting for his first goal in this competition, still Messi. A man with 13 prior Copa America goals under his considerable belt. Messi here twisting and turning like the Messi of old, with the shot whipped beyond the post. In the wake of the quarter-finals, he called Emi Martinez the best goalkeeper in the world. Rather Messi. Falls here for Montiel, for Messi. And Di Maria. Di Maria still here. De Paul. It's Messi. Messi's chip. As the game wears on, becoming more and more of a force in it here, Lionel Messi. Another attempt here which I think Crepo had well covered. Held in here by Johnston. Towards the head of Larry. There's David who stole in. Emi Martinez, not for the first time, is Argentina's saviour. Long throw here gave real problems, and David snapping in there, but Martinez makes the stop. Goal so far by Alvarez in this semi-final. The holders for now are on course, but this is by no means a done deal yet. Half-time score, it is Argentina, for which these are the closing stats. You can see the ball being bossed so far by this semi-final. Behind him, number 9, Julian Alvarez. The difference. The Canadian huddle. The second half then underway at MetLife Stadium. The lead for Argentina. A goal by Alvarez, who I think has won the free kick as well here. In the first meeting, it was a goal early in the second half from Alvarez, which opened up the Canadians in Atlanta 19 days ago. He's won the free kick here in a good position in the second. Ball clipped in here by Messi. Didn't fall for Enzo Fernandez. It will though fall here for Di Maria. Ball turns over here. The break is on for Schaffelberg. Away from two players, but the ball just out of play here before he could get clear, much to Jesse Marsh's displeasure.
He's going to try and bend it on top of him.
At the near post, Eustachio's there to head it away. Because we've seen about once a game Messi go for the Olympico goal. That's the one thing he's never done in his career. Messi has it back off the throw, in for De Paul, able to turn, no one there, cuts it back into the middle, Kone first touch, only as far as Gonzalez, it's in, it's Enzo Fernandez who puts it in. Now Canada's arguing they want offside on that.
Yeah, it could be offside here on Messi. We'll see at the end of this one, because I think Messi might get a slight touch on this as the shot comes in. But as it stands, second goal for Argentina. Great work from De Paul initially. Let's see where all the players. Does Cornelius step up just in time? We'll get a better look from the 18 cam as we look down the line. But just good work from Fernandez. He has so much time and space here. There's the little touch from Messi. He doesn't even seem entirely convinced at this point. But wow, how much time did Enzo Fernandez have in the box there to open up his hips and get that shot on the goal? No pressure from Canada on the ball. And it comes off them just playing the ball down the side. So here we go. Let's run this one back. Does Cornelius step up in time as that ball comes off here? No, it looks pretty clear like not. Let's see when it leaves his foot. He recognized he was deep. He was the man that had to stay with De Paul. Now he's trying to quickly get out and get in line with that last defender as well. They're going to just...
Here's the goal again.
That was such a good turn, by the way, from Rodrigo De Paul. And then a poor clearance from Kone. But Enzo Fernandez did a good job just keeping that on target. Slightest of touches, and ends up coming off of Maxime Crépeau's face at the end of that. But even just that misdirection there was enough and made it so difficult for him. He might have had a chance because he'd anticipated to the left. I'm sure not the way Messi knew what was happening. He tried to draw Messi offside, couldn't get it close enough to him to make the tackle.
And then Messi goes down. Advantage going to be played as Alvarez picks it up. McAllister wanted it in the middle, and now it's going to come back for the foul.
That's so deflating for an opponent defensive team trying to... The ball's deep in Argentina's end. They lead out, trying to win the ball back with pressure. 1-2 touch, boom, 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 boom. Get it out wide, and Messi was looking for the 1-2 here with Rodrigo de Paul, and then they had two players wide open. Julian Alvarez was on the near side, Angel Di Maria then on the far.
Luis Bombito is down. Back to his feet, 24-year-old from